Morning guys, and today I'm going to do a video on helpful life hacks to keep you super organised and how you can go about living the best life simply and embracing the best life that you can and not get overrun by all the other crazy things that happen. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I do is I have a bookcase here. It's 4 shelves. And on the top I've just got my inspiration travel board. So on the first shelf, this is kind of where the magic happens. I keep this little kind of box thing open. It's open at the top. Now I always keep this on my top shelf. Basically, life can get a bit crazy sometimes, and I like to keep my room really organised. So what I do is anything that needs to be done, which say I'm running out the door and I don't have time, I'll throw in here, and every day I go through this box and just put it all away before I go to bed. But every 4 days I'll do a thorough organisation. The next thing is my little file here. I have a little, basically they're just pockets, and it's all my paperwork, and each different thing has its own little pocket, and I keep that really organised, and every 4 days I'll go through the file to make sure that I'm on top of everything, so that basically if I've got anything in here that needs to get done or we need to make an action on it, I put it in my journal planner, and every 4 days I do quickly flip through this anyway, and that's on my chore list. And I did more information about my chore list in the previous video on my channel if you want to look at that. The next thing is probably the most obvious, I think, and this is just my wallet. I go to this every 4 days so I don't have random cards or things unorganised. A really helpful hack for this is I had a lot of business cards in here, and I've saved all the numbers from those business cards onto my phone, and so that it just makes it so much easier to there's less things in here, so it's more organised. It's living a minimalistic approach, and I've always got my mobile on me, so don't need to worry about that. The next tip is how to maintain your handbag. So what I've done is I've got this bag from Kuala Lumpur. It's got 3 sections in it, 1, 2 and then 3. So what I do is I make it really simple. So in this part is functionality. So I've got pens, I've got headphones, and I have my wallet in there. The middle section is for my medicine, so I always keep that in there so I don't need to worry about, oh God, where did I put it? It's always in this little pouch here, which is just really easy to maintain. And then the third pouch, which is this one here, is my self-care pouch, which doesn't want to open. Okay. So I've got deodorants, tissues, hair ties, a little compact mirror, some, because I've got really bad arthritis, so I've got Voltaren and Bonjela because I get quite bad toothache, and obviously some girly bits in there that, you know, is good to have on hand. And I've got a spare pair of knickers in here, so it's just like, if I need it, this is kind of my emergency kind of pouch. So if something comes up, if I end up staying out on a night or something, I've always got like a couple of little bits in here to make sure that I'm nice and organised. If I end up staying out at a girlfriend's house, or we end up doing something, or end up going out randomly, or if I start getting really bad arthritis, I keep that really, really organised. And the next thing is what I swear by, which is my journal. So I do weekly videos, and there will be a video coming up later about the last week. Fun fact, it didn't go according to plan. I got really, really sick on Wednesday. Wednesday due to about Saturday, I got really, really sick. So as you can see, a lot of my things are in green. Pink means I've done it. Now this is my habit tracker. The irony of this is that before yesterday, it was about that done, and now obviously I spent all day yesterday and this morning running around like an idiot trying to catch up and get everything ticked off. Now there's a few things here, like there was a couple of videos I wanted to get up this week, but because I was so sick it wasn't going to happen. So I've moved them to this upcoming week. Now what I've actually done is I've done it from today, but because it's coming up to the end of the month, I've pulled it right the way through to the 31st. And then on Monday, so tomorrow, I'll be doing next week's plan. So from Wednesday to Saturday. I have shortened my habit tracker just for this week. One, to get back on top of things. Two, because I've actually got some family from England coming over. So that's quite exciting. So I didn't want to make it too much to deal with, just simplify it a little bit. But I think the main hack is when you look at your week review and you realise, okay, X, Y and Z didn't get done. Like for me, I really wanted to do my pamper day on Wednesday, but I got really, really sick. I nearly missed the appointment. So what I've done is I've said, okay, I didn't get that done on Wednesday, so what I'm going to do is do that on Tuesday. And get a video up on Tuesday. So I'm trying to get a bit, trying to basically catch up on everything. And everything that hasn't been done, I've made sure that it fits in next week's schedule. This morning I woke up and did all the bins, but I did loads of washing yesterday, so that wasn't dry when I went to bed, but I put it all away this morning. I'm going to do a video for the last week's diary, my review, the plans. So I've got a couple of things that I need to catch up on, but obviously for the next few days it's just a case of looking at, okay, what didn't I get done, what were my weekly goals. As you can see here, my weekly goals totally failed this week. I got really, really, really sick. So when I do my review today, I'm gonna put all my weekly goals in and hopefully catch back up a little bit, because I was really very, very unwell this week. So, but those are my little life hacks. As I say, later on in the day there will be a new video to do my week 3 review and my week 4/5 planning and how I'm going to do that. So make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.